Hi Taurus, this is Becky from Northern Star Guidance and welcome to your reading for the Pisces season, which is end of February through to March. So what I do is a main reading for Pisces season for everyone, so I recommend that you check that out as well. And this can be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. You could watch it if you're any sign. I believe that there is always a message in there because you will have Taurus somewhere in your chart, most likely. Take what resonates, leave the rest, as they say. Taurus. Feeling you, freedom. The energy of freedom supports our sense of limitless possibility and potential boundless expression and bold exploration. Right, so that is the energy that is making itself known to you at the moment. I'm already feeling like this is a massive upgrade to you guys and like your energy output. So just get these Sacred Power reading cards for the center of your reading and then use the tarot to build up around that. Rest. Get another one, please. Thank you. And angel assistance. Wow, what have you been going through? Some very big energy right there. So this is taking some time out for yourself. We do have the full moon energy coming in at the end of this week as well. And that'll be in Virgo, which is another earth sign. So have a look at that. Have a look at how that might affect you energetically. Because I feel like this is the slump. The slump before a massive energy shift. I'm just going to have a read of that angel assistance. I apologise for any background noise. We've got kitchen work going on at the moment and two lively young children. So far, so good. Divine intervention, ask and you shall receive. So this says to, in fact, I'll have a read through the card for you. You have asked the angels for help and they are guiding you. You are now supported by the angelic realm. Serving as God's messengers, the angels provide heavenly support, divine wisdom, knowledge and healing to all beings on earth. You are deeply connected to the angelic realm right now, and you are ready to receive their assistance. Assisting you on your earthly journey, the archangels have delegated a team of helpers for many areas of your life. The angels share with you messages of divine wisdom, knowledge and healing through our thoughts, signs, nature, people, and life synchronicities. The angels act as bridges for energy shifts. I told you, I feel like there's like a massive energy shift coming in for you guys. Soul awakenings, Akashic records, light codes, spiritual knowledge, higher planes, and realms of consciousness. Right now, the archangels have arrived to connect you to the divine source. Powerful healing is taking place. You are encouraged to employ healthy eating and lifestyle choices, as they will assist in adjusting your unique and divine vibration to align you with your life's purpose. So whether you do angels or not, or God or not, if we look at this as self-healing as well and connecting to our higher selves, and listening to those messages coming in, We are in Pisces season at the moment, and of all the star signs, Pisces are most connected with their intuition. So that energy is in play right now for everyone to access. But I feel like there's a need for a bit of time out here with this rest coming up and angel assistance. Whatever it is you're going through, it feels pretty heavy. But it also feels like it is for the greater good, and you're going to come out the other side like a completely brand new person. So this encourages you to look at the colours in the card and see which ones come out to you, which ones stand out. It says each colour represents an archangel and is charged with a specific role. Focus on this card. Which colour are you drawn to? This is your current angel helper. With intention, feel the angel's healing energy wash over you. Thank them and pulse them your love and gratitude for this service. Right, hold on, I'm just going to see if that'll focus in on it. There we go. So we have got green. If you're drawn to the green colour, that is Archangel Raphael. Spiritual, physical and emotional healing. Pink is Archangel Camael. Relationships, friendships and love. Blue, Archangel Michael. Strength, protection and will. Red, Archangel Uriel. Removes lower energies and thought forms. Indigo, Archangel Zadkiel. Universal magic, intuition and manifestation. White, Archangel Gabriel. Communication, education and learning. Orange is Haniel. Accessing spiritual gifts, intuition and clairvoyance. Yellow is Archangel Jophiel. Wisdom and intelligence. And black is Azrael. Emotional turmoil, grief and addictions. Sorry, I've kind of held that in a little close while I was reading. But yeah, have a look at what colour that you're drawn to there, and maybe wind back a bit if you missed any of those. See if that has meaning for you. Right, let's see. These cards are so slippy. Messages coming through for Taurus. Okay, bottom of the deck, underlying energy is the Three of Wands, driven by the Queen of Cups. In the present, the Five of Wands. The Ace of Swords in the future. So this is the head. So our thoughts, our ideas. This is the heart line. Six of Pentacles. And the Nine of Cups. And then the foundation, we've got the Magician in the past. Wheel of Fortune in the present. And do you know what? As soon as that one came out, I thought, I wonder if this is where all the major arcana are going to be. Because these aren't. I feel like head and heart are all over the place, but there's this stableness that you bring. I mean, you are one of the fixed signs as well. So, that kind of makes sense. Right, and we're going to use these to clarify as we go. So, this is the heart of our reading, and everything is going to come into and feed into this message, which is about healing. And like I said, it's feeling very much head and heart are all over the place. But there's a sense of like stability, a I want to say almost stubbornness down here, but we'll go through them individually here. So maybe this freedom is letting go of some things. So 3 of Wands, Queen of Cups. What have you put out there and you're waiting for something to come back? I feel like you've been working on something, and this is where I'm feeling more heart energy. It's like you put your heart on the line for something and you're still waiting to hear back from it. The 3 of Wands is when we put all our effort in, we've give our everything, and now we're waiting for the return from that. I think especially with the 6 of Pentacles right underneath it as well in the heart space. This is like I've give, but I'm not getting the same back. When this comes up in a heart space, I think of codependency. It has that sort of feel to it that it needs to be balanced. But it is also giving from a place of unconditional love. So for some of you, this could be that what was given with a price tag attached to it. Because this is the card of charity, that we are to give freely. But we give from a place of being full ourselves. So if you're not in a place that you are full yourself, you're going to run yourself into the ground. But this is coming from the past. So this is past energy. Now you could be, I always see this a bit like being on a bus and there's lots of bus stops, and you know, you could be getting on here, you could be getting on there, you could be even here. But at the end of the day, all of this is converging to the now of what is at the heart of the matter and how these energies are going to help assist with that central part of the reading. So if this is past energies coming through, whatever this healing is to do, it's to do with a time where you have given more than you have gotten back. It's to do with a time when you've put your heart on the line, when you've put everything out there and it's not come back to you. Feel like for some of you this could be like an online thing, and could even be with a water sign. Go on, water signs. Pisces. Why have I forgotten them all of a sudden? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, that's it, sorry, having a moment. And this is Cancer energy. But I'm feeling this is more your energy that you've given. I mean, this is coming up as, I mean, take it as it resonates. Could be one way or the other way. Could have either putting all your time, effort, energy into a relationship with a water sign. But I feel like some of you have been ghosted. You're like, why did I put all that time and effort and energy into it? You get a clarifier for that 6 of Pentacles. There's our rest. I feel it with this energy anyway. I feel like it's just run you into the ground a little. You may have even got angry about it, of, I've put time and effort and energy, how could that person treat me like that? It doesn't have to be lovers or partners, it could be a friendship. Hell, I feel like this sometimes with my children. But I feel like you're just at the end of it now, of just like, I give up. I can't cope anymore. I just need to take some time away, go into myself, find healing for yourself. I'm going to jump up to here now for that 5 of Wands, because that's in the smack in the centre here. And the Five of Wands is all about competition. It doesn't necessarily have to be bad competition. But I almost feel like it's competition with yourself, and your mind is doing this dance with you, especially with this Eight of Swords coming up. That is essentially our mental prison that we put ourselves in. And she is surrounded by all these I can'ts. I can't get out. I can't change anything. I feel like there's other aspects of yourself trying to show you a way through. Five of Wands. Where's the Five of Wands there for Taurus? Oh, no, it's not coming. There we go. We've got the Queen of Pentacles. What's with all the queens? Oh, we have got another one that fell out. Oh, that was a sneaky one there. I did not see that come out. So, Knight of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Is this a conflict with another female or even mother? I'm getting mother figure for some. I mean, Queen of Pentacles is earth energy anyway. But I'm feeling this Knight of Wands energy of just get the hell out of there. I mean, for some of you, this could be a conflict with a fire sign. We've got a fire energy coming out there. This is Sagittarius energy. Could also be Aries, has an Aries. I can identify with the Knight of Wands sometimes. But Queen of Pentacles is all about self-preservation. She sees value in herself. Given that is the earth energy here, this is feeling like your energy too. I mean, we don't have to take the queens as women as well. It can just be that feminine, divine feminine energy. But Knight of Wands energy, they're not the type to stick around too long. And that's where this combat is coming up, isn't it? They came, they showed interest, and then they left. But you still have you and your strength. And I'm seeing that in a lot of the cards as well. We've got this Nine of Cups here as well. Nine of Cups for me is all about self-love. Sorry about that. I've just erupted into a massive coughing fit. I've not been terribly well lately. Don't worry, I've not got the virus. You're going to have to excuse me though. I'm trying very hard to get through these monthlies. Right, let's see. Sorry, where were we? Yeah, Nine of Cups to me, always about our own self-love. When we have got a full cup and we can give we can give that love out and share it with others. Let's see what that Ace of Swords is. Ace of Swords. Taurus. Oh, felt you. Yeah, Eight of Cups. Sorry. See, these are all quite high cards. We're hitting the 8s here and the 9s. This is things coming to an end. It's the end of a cycle. And like I said, I'm feeling like there is a massive upgrade going on here emotionally. And whether this is just realizing your own power and your own self-confidence and stepping into that, especially with Emperor coming up down here. Oh, sorry. But yeah, Eight of Cups is walking away from an emotionally abandoned place. And this is coming away from stuff that doesn't inspire you, that you don't have your heart in. I feel like you gave your heart. You gave your heart in the beginning. And whether it is the other person, or if we're doing this from a career perspective, if it's hitting you in that way and that's what you're going through at the moment, whatever it is, just doesn't inspire you anymore. It's feeling stuck there. She doesn't feel stuck though. She's ready to go off and find her Nine of Cups. And I feel like this is kind of where we are now. I am terribly sorry. I sound like I'm dying now. Angel assistance and rest. Let's grab a card for them. Oh, too many, but look what's come out. The 8. You know what? I'm going to take them. 8 of Swords again. I can't. Oh, that one was hiding. Balance needs to be restored. Justice. I will say this, if you're holding on to how that person treated you, and I said this before, that I felt like a bit of stubbornness coming up here, it almost feels a bit vengeful. A little bit, well, they haven't got what they deserved. They treated me this way, and I'm upset about it. I want to make sure they get a return on that. Just remember that whatever energy is put out there, it comes back to us. And remember that is true of them as well. Karma is not something that we can take control of for other people, if that makes sense. We can only take care of our own energy. And there is a strength in forgiving situations. I know that can be a hard thing to do if you're in a very emotional place about it. But you feel so much more freer, and forgiveness is such an amazing way to heal yourself from all wounds, from heartache, from anything that you've gone through. To be able to forgive yourself, to forgive situations, to forgive people. That doesn't mean that you don't, you let them back in your life. If someone has mistreated you, it is not letting them get away with it. But it is forgiving the situation. It is releasing their energy. And we've got Seven of Pentacles that's come up. And this is asking you to look how far you've come already in yourself. What have you grown? Are you happy with it? If not, there's only you who can change it. But this is focusing on you and your path. Here's that Three of Wands coming in again. Sorry, I'm really struggling. I think I'm going to have to go and have some medication in a minute. So yeah, it's like all this energy and time and effort has been put into this. But I feel this is now putting time and effort and energy into you and into what you're growing and what you have established within yourself. Because that you will see a return on. Nine of Cups. That was dead quick. Temperance. This was coming out a lot. I've had this up a lot for personal reads as well. Sagittarius energy. It's getting back into balance with ourselves, and that's why you're being asked to rest right now. To rest and let healing happen. Feel into those emotions and let them out. Let it all ride out. Cleanse yourself of it. Like I said, we're coming up to the full moon. I'm seeing moons. I think we've got like a sun going on there, but the full moon is a fantastic time to do energy release rituals, to cleanse our energy and get back to your energy, and any energy that is not serving you, any feelings, emotions, let them out. This is balancing, bringing love and compassion and light to our darkness. Don't hide it away. When you cage it inside, that's when you start getting ill. So in the foundation level, like I said, this is where the major energy is happening, the major shifts are happening. We've got the Magician. This is manifesting. And this is where I'm feeling this, where you're trying to create something, where you're putting time and effort and energy into building something, and they've not returned, they've not given back what you put in. But the Wheel of Fortune says that, you know, things are going to change. You're at that point now. This is that lull before the next energy, the next boost of energy. And where does that lead us? That leads us to the Emperor. Aries energy, it's the I am, it's knowing who you are, standing in your power, holding your boundaries with confidence. Magician. There we go. 10 of Swords. And the 9 of Wands. You really did give it your all. I know it's not nice to end up like this, but this is done energy. This is, I'm done. And having the strength to carry on. But this is the strength to carry on with you. Inner strength. This is maintaining your own boundaries and your own strength and not letting them pull, or whether it is the person coming back into your life and this is a heathen to just keep your boundaries that you can forgive, but just be wary letting them back into your life, or whether this is learning a lesson. I mean, I'm on about there being this big upgrade for you guys energetically, and freedom being the key of that. Sense of limitless possibility and potential, boundless expression and bold exploration. Limitless possibility and potential, boundless expression and bold exploration. This is going outside of your comfort zones. This is pushing your boundaries of yourself. And that could be creating boundaries for other people. Not barriers. Boundaries. And the way we do that is by healing. You've got to heal it first. Let's get one for that. Wheel of Fortune. I mean, the Emperor, the lower vibration of the Emperor is he can be a bit stuck sometimes. He's not the most creative card in the pack. He's a leader. And definitely an explorer. But sometimes he can maintain too much of a hold on things. Freedom is all about relaxing. So what restrictions have you put on yourself? What stories are you telling yourself here? Because I feel like that's the bit that's getting an upgrade. Wealth, love this. Let me get one for the Emperor. So, Ten of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. This is about healing whatever you've been through in the past. Is that another Queen? Yes. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups again. Just healing your heart. It is a massive emotional upgrade from whatever you went through before and how you used to love. I feel like this was quite a big, I'm going to say, relationship. This was something of importance that you went through. And the more involved you are with someone, the more it hurts when they pull away or when that is lost. But by taking that time to find balance in yourself, to heal the wounds, to feel the grief from that, to grieve. And then the Wheel of Fortune shows that there is a happy ending of all this. That you gain, the things that you gain from this is going to change all future interactions. I'm not saying it's going to be all sunshine and roses, because life isn't like that. The wheel is always turning. But whatever you learn from this experience, once you heal that, once you grow through it, I'm not saying it's happened for you to grow, but this is a massive opportunity for you to make some massive changes to how you express yourself, how you show up in relationships, and how, I mean, it could be this having a more balanced relationship where you're not the one that is constantly giving. I mean, I know Taurus, you're my neighbour, you're my astrological neighbour. I know Taurians as well in my life, and they are the most providing of the signs. They're the people who are good with money, the people who will help you out if you're struggling. I feel like someone was just leaning on you a little too much. And whether you've ended it, I feel like it wasn't appreciated. Whether they've got off or you've cut ties with this, whichever way, this is an opportunity to understand that, to bring balance to yourself and understand that that you don't need to be like that. That you can find love and happiness and be appreciated for who you are. It's so weird how you're coming up as the Queen of Cups. But this is about our emotions. It's about your emotions. It's about bringing that power and stability. I like, look at the comparison of these two Queens of Cups. She looks a little lost, doesn't she? A little like, well, where is he? Where's that person gone? I've got my cup here. Whereas this one, look, she's got like it looks like a crayfish. Oh, it's a lobster. It's like a lobster coming up out of it. Sorry. But yeah, like, there's just this feeling of self-love here. And there's something I always say about the Queen of Cups. I mean, we have all of the queens inside us. We have all of the kings inside us. It's just when those areas are called upon. The queens are nurturers. And she is a nurturer of emotion. We put her with the Emperor. This is self-love, self-care. This is filling your cup and getting back to a sense of healing and strength in yourself. And imagine when that person goes out into the world. You're going to do some amazing things from that place. Rather exciting reading for you. I always think when it feels the worst, that is when you know great things are coming afterwards. So just remember that it might not feel right now. But right now, this is just about healing. There's a time to rest. There's a time to be active. And don't put that pressure on yourself to snap out of it or be stronger. There's a strength in being emotionally vulnerable. I'm just going to get an Angels and Ancestors card because we are in Pisces season, and Pisces is all about the heart and the intuition and angels and stuff, and that is the realm that we are in right now, the higher power. I imagine this is a little uncomfortable for you. Every Taurus I know is very practical. That's not to say that you all are. Winter, take care of your needs. Get another one of that as well. I'm telling you, this is all about self-love and taking time out for you. Water garden, connect with your emotions. Emotions? Sorry, I said emotions. So, winter is symbolic of what we have to do through winter. If you think about nature and what happens during winter, we've got less food, less warmth, and it's all about just sort of going inside and just taking things at that pace, slowing down, focusing inwards, making sure that you've got the essentials to look after yourself. And it's no surprise that this has come up, because this is everything that this reading has been about, is taking time to connect with and release your emotions. You don't have to be happy all the time. This is taking time out. And it's a bit like removing a thorn. You've got to get that thorn out. You've got to let it out so that it can heal. I'll have a read of the Water Guardian for you. Take time to understand how you really feel. Know that your sensitivity is not a curse but a gift that allows you to receive and understand messages directly from your soul. Your angels want you to know it's okay to feel the emotions that are surfacing in you at this time. It doesn't matter if they are joyous or sad. They are all powerful messengers that allow you to understand what you want and need. Take time to breathe and acknowledge them. Let them flow through you rather than crashing down on you as an overwhelming wave. Note that there is also intuitive psychic messages arising in you at this time, and unless you acknowledge everything as it comes up, you may miss important guidance that can lead you to support and love. So this is very much echoing this this angel assistance of just listening in, tuning into those messages. Could be songs that come up in your mind. And something I've started doing is when a song gets caught in my head, or I start thinking about a song, I'll listen through it and listen to the lyrics and feel into it and see why my subconscious is telling me to listen to that, what message it carries for me. So, yeah, I hope that helps, and I will see you soon. Please let me know in the comments how you got on. Please let me know about this as well, the Angel Assistance. There's a few cards in this deck where you're asked to look at the colours. So let me know what one connected with you and what that means for you. Okay, bye for now.